We've got good news and bad news. The good news is I'm gonna be able to get ice cream today. Well, good morning. And it is a good morning because the sun is out. It's been 4 days of solid rain at my house. And I am looking forward to today. It doesn't matter if we find gold or not. I would rather find gold, but just getting out, exploring some new ground, hanging out with a good friend, it's gonna be a good day. I was gonna say it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, but that dates me, so I can't say that. But it is nice out here today. A little bit of water's come through here. And as luck has it, Kellen picked a spot to go that I was just up here the other day with Brian. So you saw that video. We're back in the same area. So I'm gonna go see if I can find that bear. I want to get him on video this time. This isn't the first one we've come to. This is the first one we haven't been able to move yet. Well, if you're not moving dead trees, you got to move rocks. And I want to check that underneath there, see if there's any gold, but probably not, right? Look at all that, they call it driftwood, all built up there on the outside of that corner. That's the creek we're going to.
I think I'm going to do a test pan right down there, just to see.
Well, Kellen's going to do a test pan. I'm going to walk around and check this place out. First time here. You can tell by looking at the creek that the water's probably down about 2.5, 3 feet from what it was probably yesterday, because it was been raining for the past 4 days, and this is the first day that it hasn't rained yet. And look at this. He's trying to get first gold. See if he's got first gold or not. He's got first gold. He's rich. He can get ice cream. You know what that means? I've got to now find gold. I see my spot, and it is right there. I'm going to dig right there, actually right over there, and see if I can get some gold.
Pretty loose. We'll see. Well, Kellen said the water was nice and warm. Oh yeah.
Reminds me of the Yuba. No gold there. Try another pan. We've got good news and bad news. The good news is I'm going to be able to get ice cream today. The bad news is I can barely see it even with my glasses on. Let me show it to you. Well, I doubt you're going to be able to see it, but there is a small little piece of gold there. And as you can see, the black sand is very coarse. So I think the gold's going to be very, very small. Not to brag, but I had 4 pieces in that pan.
There's a little catch right here. Let me see. Not much material, but
Want the brush? I have a brush.
yeah, I might get the brush.
All right. Anything?
Nothing.
Look at those black sands. I'm gonna dig some of that up and see if there's any gold with it. Just sitting up on top. I'm just scraping the top layer. See what we get. People, clean up your trash. I know we're making money on it, but clean up your trash. Just a random duck laying out here. Well, I got 2 pieces out of that black sand. Ton of black sand. Biggest piece of gold I got was in it. Nothing to write home about. But it wasn't, maybe fly poops size, so it's getting bigger. But we moved over here and Kellen's doing a pan right down here below me. Let's see if he can get anything over here on the other side of the river. Yeah, he got some gold over here. We went downstream and he's got 3 or 4 little pieces there. But not enough to stay here. And I think we got some rain moving in on us. We're gonna get a bite to eat and we're gonna do a little relic hunting. But don't go anywhere. We're still after gold. Well, here's some of the treasures that I found. Spoon, lighter, That one little bottle there on the bottom is intact. Some china, some tools, lots of cool stuff. Well, we've come to another new spot. We're gonna attempt to find some gold here. And this time, we're gonna do some detecting. I've had some targets with the detector and it's all been flat iron. But I decided that while I was digging out a crevice, let's go ahead and pan it. And I did get some flour gold. So there is gold here. I don't know if it's big enough to detect, but we're gonna check around and check some of this bedrock anyway. And we'll probably break the pan out and do some more pans too. Look, it's the sun. We've hardly seen it in the last week. Well, well, well. We found gold today. By no means are we rich. Found some cool stuff on a hillside. And we are now trying to make our way to another spot we've been thinking about checking. We got about an hour before it gets dark. It's gonna be close, but we're gonna get there. If we find something cool, I'll make sure to show you. And if we don't, well, you're not gonna see us at the weigh-in because there's not enough to weigh.
Just the normal peacock.
Oh, we're here, and it's protected by peacocks. We got about a half an hour worth of daylight. So we got to get there and check it out. And I will show you the ice cream because I am getting ice cream. You know what did that? This is our last spot to check out. We've been trying to get here for about a month now, and we just never been close. And we were about 30 minutes away, so today was the day. We got a nice little trail here, and well, I'll show you some of the stuff besides looking at me. Well, we're gonna detect our way out of here and head for ice cream. Well, it's pretty dark out there. Hopefully our next trip will be a little better gold. But we did learn some stuff today.